Tomorrow on my stream at 6 p.m., I'm starting my Dead Space franchise playthrough. For all of October, I am playing Dead Space. I'm starting with Dead Space 1 tomorrow, and then, given it's not that long of a game, I could probably beat it by the end of the week, and then Dead Space 2 next week, and then Dead Space 3 the week after, because Dead Space 2 isn't that much longer than Dead Space 1. And Dead Space 3 is a cooperative game, so I might see if I can't weasel into getting some vape butt helping me. I thought you had it. Buys you it. Buys you it. Buys you Dead Space 3, you woo. Anyway, you know, I'm excited for the Dead Space-a-thon, also known as watch me get scared by literally nothing. No, it's scarier than Dead Space. I said I wasn't scared by anything, and now you said that Kevin Spacey's there, and now I am afraid.
Kevin Dead Spacey.
Kevin Dead Spacey. Oh god. I have to not curse today. Kirby's in my lap. I have to be good.
But I can curse.
Oh, you can curse all you want. He can't hear you. Oh god. So feel free, Violet. Feel free to say the most things you want. The most things you want.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I was muted, gang. Skater XL is on sale, and I'm probably gonna get Skater XL.
Oh my god.
The multiplayer update came out. Now I can just like vibe at a skate park digitally.
That sounds good, but I don't have it. Now I'm sad that I can't vibe with you.
Do you want Skater XL too?
I don't even know what it is. Is it a skating game?
It's a skating game.
Oh,
it's more of
yeah.
a skate sim than like a Tony Hawk. But it's less of a...
so it's backyard skateboarding. Nice.
Yeah, it's less of a skate sim than like... Oh shit, what was that? Oh, thank you,
Oh, this
Mouse.
is me hosting.
Hello.
I don't know why my auto host hasn't been working for some reason.
Hey there. But yeah, what's it? Skater XL is kind of a skate sim, but it's less of a skate sim than like Skate 3.
Oh, and I love Skate 3. Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds like something I should have been looking into, and no one told me existed.
Yeah, no, it's from what I hear, it's pretty damn good, and it finally has multiplayer, so you can just vibe.
That sounds awesome. Skate 3 is such a good game.
I sometimes when I'm sad, I will watch Skate 3 Fun English compilation number 3.
My favorite part of Skate 3 media is the fact that the band Joywave has a video canon to Skate 3.
Yeah.
Where they literally just have Skate 3 glitches happen to them while they are doing a music video.
Oh wait, shit, but Skatebird is also out, and so is Skate City.
Oh god, that's a lot.
There's a lot of skateboarding games. I don't talk about it, but I am super into skateboarding culture.
It's great.
That's...
I
no.
used to be really into it until I destroyed myself. It sucks
You're
that I
valid.
can't still flex it to you.
Ugh.
Oh, don't gugh. Don't gugh me, vape bot number 7.
Apparently it also has very robust mod support, Skater XL. Yeah, according to most reviews, it feels really, really good to skateboard, but it has no other features besides skateboarding, and I guess palling around with your bros. And you know, that's all I want out of skateboarding. I like Score Attack and Tony Hawk, but I just like being in Tony Hawk, you know?
I was never that good at the score attack modes anyway. That's why I was such a fan of the stunt modes in Skate 3.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a lot less onus on you to be constantly good, as opposed to just do one thing really funny.
Did you see what Monarch just sent?
Yeah. Huh.
Huh? Let me look like.
We just got a message that Monarch will not be able to join us tonight.
Oh.
Well.
Hmm.
This next one's kind of important.
Uh-huh.
and I would like as much of the party as possible to be there. Okay, so here's the question. We could press on, show must go on and all. We could postpone the stream a little bit, or we could do, like, something else, or we could do something in setting and just expand the, like, your guys' general, like, lives outside of the party.
If you, like, that's, if that isn't too much on you, I think that would be cool to do something in setting that's, like, Ashkata Serenity focused. But I know that's probably a lot of improvisation on your part.
Tonight's episode was tagged improv, unlike every other episode, so I'm fucking down. Are you good with that, Ash?
We're gonna get an It's Always Sunny episode starring us. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'm not complaining. Vi, this is gonna be a fun one. You and I don't get to bounce off each other as often as we should.
Ironic,
Also,
considering
I was playing some Smash while we were waiting, and by Smash Bros I mean not Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
I want to play it so bad. I just don't have it yet.
It's not out till tomorrow, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm hoping it comes out at midnight so I can just stay up late and ruin myself for work. And
Oh
just play
god,
Nickelodeon
mood.
All-Star Brawl.
Are you gonna play Toastman? I'm debating.
No, I
playing
kind of hate the existence of Toastman.
Aww.
I thought it'd be funny. I thought it would be funny.
it is funny. And I hate Toastman because I think just vehemently hating Toastman is also funny.
You know, you're entirely valid. It is. That's it. I have to convince you of the legitimacy of the Toastman.
See, since Jenny isn't in the game, I'm going to duo main Toph and Zim.
I'm surprised you aren't going for Korra, the canonical Woola and also hot lady.
Korra is also, like, she's like my third. But, like, Toph just looks really fun.
I have to main Zim because I own a Gur hoodie in real life.
Fucking, I have no idea who I'm gonna play. I'm probably just gonna hit random every match until I master the core mechanics.
That's
I
very
feel like
valid,
V
actually.
is, like, I feel like you'd be, like, a cat dog person.
You're not entirely
I
wrong.
agree. I agree.
In Smash,
It's the weird mechanic. It's the weird movement mechanics and the like perpetually keeping people on their toes. You love you a good mix up.
That's true. In Smash, I would go into tournaments wearing a full mask or blindfold, hit random, and then vibe using just the Switch Pro controllers. Or not the Switch Pro controllers, the Joy-Cons. And apparently the sheer volume of bad manners of all of that, alongside being able to play competently at that level, has gotten me banned from every Smash venue in the city.
Oh my
That's
god.
so good,
Get
though.
banned from all the Nickelodeon
God.
venues.
Could you imagine doing something so just good for yourself as getting banned from every Smash venue in a city?
You know,
Also,
also,
I could do that.
the only time I wasn't banned for bad, like, manners in play was when I got into a physical confrontation with a dude. He was being a massive creepazoid, and so it became a fight. And then I won, but then lost my ability to play Smash in that venue.
Oh my god. I'm proud of you for winning the fight.
I will say also they officially said that the base roster is 20 characters, and then there will be 2 like characters added shortly after. So
Come
we all
on,
know who those 2
XJ9.
are. I really hope that she's one of them.
I
And
really
if she
also hope
isn't,
so.
then like I don't see how she won't be DLC, because she, from my perspective, she's like the one that everyone is asking for.
She's also like a cohort of Danny Phantom, and they let Bitch
Yeah.
Hartman in twice. The only other option is like Tough Puppy.
I honestly would main Tough Puppy if they had it.
Wait. No, Jenny's not. She's not Butch Hartman.
No, she's a cohort, and as in like she came out concurrently with him.
Like
I
the
see
shows
what you
aired at
mean.
the same time,
And if
so
they
they were
let-
in a lot of commercials together in the bumpers.
Yeah, and if
I'm
they let
surprised that Timmy and Jimmy aren't in the base roster.
they aren't.
No.
Okay, well
yeah.
then obviously those guys are next, probably.
I
No.
feel like they're the two. Yeah, I feel like they're the two ones,
I-
and that they just couldn't like finish them in time or something.
I personally don't think that they are for one major reason,
Oh.
and that's that if they make Jimmy, they're gonna totally turn him into Pokemon Trainer with Goddard.
And what are the other two Pokemon? Sheen and Carl?
Yes. We have Planet Sheen, so it would be Ultra Lord, and then Carl would just be like
Squirtle! He's
I
just
don't-
crying and that propels him.
Jimmy, you want to see a frog?
I think that Carl would make. If anything, I think that Carl would actually make a good fighter. He's got a lot of like very silly kind of moves that he
his
could use for area
strong
control.
dash attack is he gets on a llama and charges forward.
Honestly,
Jimmy,
I
you
don't
want to
see how-
see
I
some
don't-
sick, nasty edge guards?
See, now you guys are on my side. Now you guys see how the devs of Slap City could probably think that.
Who is the Fish Bungeon? They add Fish Bungeon to every game they make.
I feel like if they were going to add a character from Jimmy Neutron, because my only supporting evidence is the fact that they added Nigel Thornberry.
It would be the
I think
dad.
it would be Hugh.
It would be Hugh.
Yeah.
What if they add
Ready to get
Jimmy's
sent to
mom?
the Shadow Realm, Jimbo? I'm edgeguarding you.
Oh. What if they add Jimmy's mom just because, like,
Oh my god.
it's canonical that she's an absolute killing machine and they decide that the game needs MILF rights?
Oh my god.
No. Okay, I agree. Hi, sorry, we're going to get to It's Always Sunny shenanigans soon. But at the moment, we're very excited for a thing, and we're currently hyping ourselves up to be improvisational.
I'm also just, like, staring longingly at Skater XL, because I'm gonna be
saw.
playing that all week after, like, tonight and tomorrow.
I'm excited. There's a thing that I cannot wait to play this week, but the problem is that it's going to interrupt the other 4 things I can't wait to play this week.
Oh yeah, Far Cry, innit?
Far Cry 6. I am purchasing it. I am not purchasing the deluxe edition that comes with the thing that instantly ruins my immersion that I want so bad.
Do we want to do that as our collab this week? Just
Are
another
you getting Far Cry 6?
a Far Cry labcast?
Are you getting Far Cry 6?
I wasn't originally, but then I remember that I could play it with friends.
Oh. I mean, I did say that I wasn't going to stream it until you have it. But anyway, if we do for our labcast, I thought we were going to do Spooky Eden 6.
Oh yeah, that's also an
Because
option.
we have to do that sooner or later.
Violet, don't forget, you're still always invited to any labcast events.
You're...
Yeah, it's games I don't have nor desire.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe we can figure out a game that you have and also desire to play.
Spooky
Mhm.
Gartic Phone.
What
Oh,
day
God.
you do them on Fridays, right?
Every
Yeah.
Friday.
What I'm finishing Paper Mario this week, so
Ah,
after
shit.
that my Fridays will be open again.
Hell yeah. I
Killer.
can't wait to see the end of Paper Mario.
Yeah. I
not
don't.
me.
It's gonna be hard, and I hope that I don't level up too much because
Okay.
if I level up too much, then the whole 5 HP gimmick becomes null.
You can
Aw.
hang in there, I believe in you.
We
It's
believe
okay.
in
I
you.
went through the entirety of the second last dungeon without gaining any experience.
Jesus, that's impressive.
I just kept avoiding fights, and when I got to the mini bosses, I found out one of the partner abilities lets you just basically blow everyone away, and you don't get any experience.
That's funny.
It was pretty good. Gartic Phone is a wonderful idea,
I've
and I have
never
been
played it.
really wanting to play that with other VTubers.
Hell yeah.
I've never played it. I'm up, or
Oh.
down, or
Left.
spinning round and round.
I'm Pog.
Poggers!
I'm champ.
Alright. So, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
We got
Yeah.
There's so much sneezing.
we got it out of our systems. Let's go. So, the party finds itself back in their back in the equivalent of an inn, the taberna, at the outer edges of the Empire of Vronter, specifically in the city of King's Landing. They recently had a run-in with one of the representatives of the 10 noble houses of Vronter, Sir Asher Alor, who stumbled his way into hiring you guys, possibly against his will.
Yeah.
Right now, you guys are just vibing in your respective rooms. Currently, both Annabelle and Monoct have decided to mega sleep in, and so in the wee hours of the morning, you, Annabelle, that is to say, Annabelle and not Annabelle, Ashkata and Serenity, and also Erica, have a day to yourselves.
Shit. We have a day to ourselves in King's Landing. Well, obviously there's fishing.
Well, yeah, there is a big old fucking It's like it's like a great lake that opens up into the ocean itself.
Oh, that sounds so fucking pog.
Yeah, and the city.
I'm not supposed to curse. Oh god. That sounds very pog.
The city of King's Landing is a hybrid trading outpost. Well, not outpost, trading like city. Water access, forward-facing zone towards the rest of the continent, and agricultural base. It's important, to say the least.
I get that. I've gathered that it is an important zone. But what does Serenity want to do?
I don't really know. I mean, I'm just kind of here.
I just
you know
looked down
me.
at my desk and there was just this massive wad of hair, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I'm shedding.
I hope I'm not shedding, because that'd be a really bad sign. I'm on chemo.
Oh yeah, for your hand.
Yeah. It's not supposed to make me bald.
I was about to say, it's me losing my summer coat. which is a thing that happens. I'm so sad that Violet's so far away at the table.
Do you want me to scoot her closer?
Yeah.
Violet, yeah, come
Do it.
here.
Violet,
I
you're
like
so
how-
physically imposing compared to the rest of us.
It's good.
My
Can I-
proportions are different.
Violet, can I say something? Can I say something as your friend?
Yeah.
And I mean this as a friend. Damn, you're thick.
You know,
I mean, hold
just slowly rotates.
wait, hold on.
Like as your friend, as somebody who can, as someone else who is quite thick, I can appreciate it. Jesus Christ.
You're just
Yeah.
doing a little
I got,
handstand at the
I
side
got
of our
them
tavern.
legs.
Hell yeah, you do.
Alright.
Okay,
I can only rotate myself with my scroll wheel, so it's like...
we need to
it's
get
like
you a
the-
Logitech
oh, I went too
G502.
far.
I need to get you a Logitech G502 so you can just spew you. Anyway, Ash totally wants to go look at the fishing, which is probably going to be her into getting into shenanigans.
Yeah. Serenity, do you intend to go along with Ashkata?
No!
Oh,
Damn, okay.
Yes, I do.
Jesus.
Yes, I do. I don't want to make this any harder.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
oh yeah, L has the mouse that I'm talking about, the mouse that was banned from Doom speedrunning.
Yeah?
Yeah, we have one here. You just hit a button and you just. Pew!
I love that.
You should see how fast it breaks Tumblr. You can crash a local Tumblr server by trying to scroll too fast.
Oh my god, I love that.
I love you, Tumblr.
Should
Luigi
I
wins.
order
gonna
food
go
also? I'm
fishing.
hungry.
Yeah,
can get
I had pizza today.
I had Chipotle, but they gave me someone else's order, so it was...
I'm so sorry.
Well, no,
That's
here's the thing. Then it's free.
Oh.
Like, it's not what I ordered, and it didn't taste like what I wanted, and therefore not as good, but I didn't pay any money for it, because it wasn't mine.
So because
And
of
it's
that,
the best kind of free because you already willingly gave up the money to start with, and then you got it back.
Yeah, you see? You get it.
Shit.
You get
No,
me.
that's the only way I would eat Chipotle. I fucking hate those bastards.
Yeah.
I don't have a desire for that type of food.
I think they're bad, and they're a bad company, but also $8 is pretty decent for...
Massive fucking burrito.
a massive pile of Tex-Mex food, and also really good chips.
Honestly, just give me that cilantro lime rice. Just
They don't
just
have it
fill an
anymore,
entire
actually.
What?
Yeah, no,
okay. They have no reason to live in my book anymore.
They put the lime in their tortilla chips.
I can't fucking believe that DoorDash's maximum limit is $1,000 per order.
That's impressive.
It's because that's the amount of food that'll fit into one person's car.
No, I can order $1,000 of food that'll fit easily in my car.
Imagine though, just like ordering DoorDash and getting $1,000 worth of McDonald's.
There's this place that sells like baked ravioli for like $5 a box, and it's like a decent box. Like it is a serving of like food. So imagine just getting 200 orders of goddamn.
Guys, I just ate and I'm already hungry again.
1K single cheeseburgers.
I mean, this is a food campaign. I keep saying it. You guys can't play this campaign on an empty stomach.
That's
It's
why I
true.
ate.
Alright, so, Ashkata, you intend to go fishing. There are 2 major bodies of water from, and you're made aware of this by Big Mike and his big muscles. There are 2 major bodies of water that'll provide fishing access that are also publicly available. There's others that have quote-unquote secret good fish, but they're cordoned off on noble land.
Shit. I think the first thing that we should do is we should go get a bite to eat for breakfast and ask about which fishing is the good fishing.
Alright. You go downstairs to the... It's okay to order food because I get my pay. Yeah, you do get your paycheck tomorrow. It is okay to eat food. Violet,
Yeah,
here's the
get
thing.
some fucking food.
You're a powerful robot. You are requiring a great deal of nutrients in order to stay functioning.
It's true.
It is just maintenance to snarf down a shit ton of snack.
Unlike normal robots that are powered through electricity, I'm powered through pure dopamine.
I mean, that's a form of bioelectricity. What are you talking about? It's the same thing.
I was gonna say junk food, and then my mouth said pure dopamine.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I mean, listen, junk food isn't bad for you as long as you're using the energy it provides.
I don't usually.
Me chasing after my cats.
Standing on your feet and like performing a function uses energy.
Okay, then I do with work.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, look, you're fine. So we're gonna go and
you go down to you go down to the like the taberna floor. Big Mike is there stirring his usual pot. And he says, "Hey, welcome back to Big Mike's. How'd you sleep? You guys, the mattress treats you all right? I made sure to sanitize that place extra hard."
Oh, no.
Ash is just gonna kind of peek up. I sleep in a hammock.
I see. I understand. I would sleep in a hammock too.
I used the mattress. It was, fine.
Didn't get no bed bugs or nothing?
Not that I'm aware of. Should I have been keeping an eye out?
No. Do not worry about it. There are no bed bugs. I made sure of it.
I trust him.
The fact that you asked in the first place.
I would be remiss to assume that my location is perfect. It is merely me being a proper businessman to make sure that I am performing my function adequately.
Yeah, but if you have the anxiety about there being bed bugs,
that means that people could bring them in, though. People have all sorts of really, really bad sleepings on their ways to places.
Ma'am, I do have an anxiety disorder, and I would thank you kindly to not make my anxiety disorder worse by worrying about my anxiety disorder being a problem.
It's alright.
I'm just saying.
Anyone can worry about it. If you have to manage a place with lots of beds and lots of people who you can't exactly check for bed bugs, like from when they were traveling, then of course you'd be afraid of it.
I'm just saying, if you're so sure that there are no bed bugs, you don't have a reason.
Do you have any
to
bites
ask.
on you?
No.
Then there were no bed bugs.
I know there were no bed bugs.
Why are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you. I'm just saying that by asking specifically were there any bed bugs? Gives me the impression that the possibility that there were bed bugs was higher than I anticipated.
I mean, there was always a non-zero chance of bed bugs, just like there was a non-zero chance that we all die of like lightning or meteors because a wizard just decided to.
There's also a non-zero chance that this is all just a fucking game.
I mean, when you think about it, we define games as a series of interesting decisions, and therefore ordering breakfast is a game. Speaking
Ash
of,
is
what do
just
you want for
going to order-
breakfast?
What's for breakfast, sir?
I got pools. You like pools?
Pools?
Yeah, pools.
What?
It's a porridge made partially of beans.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll take some pools. Ash is just gonna gladly order one of those and pay for it, and like try not to stare at Serenity.
It is.
Serenity, that's so mean.
She wasn't trying to be mean. She's just pointing out the logical inconsistencies.
It's not consistency.
Sometimes she's just a smartass.
Sometimes we get up to a little trolling, TM.
He pours out 2 bowls. Here you go. 2 orders of pools for batter.
Delicious.
Thank you.
We're very hungry. Thank you, sir.
Pools for batter is a mix of dried fava beans and wheat seed that is soaked and slowly simmered over the course of 8 hours, and then they add salted cured pork, onion, olive oil, a little bit of water, and red wine vinegar, and salt.
I just ate.
It's a hearty breakfast. It's also the only thing that most gladiators ate.
Shit.
That's your Roman food fact of the day.
I should have known that. I've studied those fuckers.
To be fair, most studies of Roman history kind of skim over what everyone was eating and focus more on like military movements and whether or not people died.
I specifically studied like the culture. I should know this.
That's fair. So, what are you crazy kids up to today, aside from giving me a goddamn heart attack?
Oh, not much other than
I-
that.
I want to go find good fishing because everyone else seems dead.
Like dead? Like it's not nice to call to speak of ill of the
They're very sleepy because of the trip.
Oh, I thought you meant you were being rude to the vampires.
No, Ash is gonna shake her head a bunch and go, no, I'm being rude to my party members.
Hey, a little bit of ribbon between friends. I understand.
Yeah, especially what's up with Annabelle? She's been asleep for like days.
It might be her
Maybe
hibernating
Fox.
season.
Yeah, maybe foxes hibernate.
It also might be
True.
that time of the month.
Or maybe it's just the temperature of the area,
It is chilly as
giving
fuck.
the impression that it is time to hibernate.
Sir, is as fuck an official measurement?
No, but it is a Big Tony's measurement. He then taps one of his signs, and it shows his many serving sizes, and it has like small, tall, venti, as fuck.
Oh shit. I believe. Nope. You know what? I accept this. This is great.
So it's just as fuck. There's
Yeah.
no like, it's not like the size is big as fuck or small as fuck. There's just as fuck.
You have to figure out what as fuck
So-
means to you.
So like I could get like a coffee as fuck.
yeah, and then I give you an espresso.
Oh, that's
Okay.
yeah. I get it now. As fuck.
It's
As
just-
fuck is an intensifier as opposed to just a size.
Okay.
Thank you for enlightening me.
No problem. We here at Big Mike's Big Muscles serve many things, up to and including knowledge.
Oh. Okay. So speaking of knowledge, do you know any good fishing spots around here? Anyone I can talk to about fishing?
Oh yeah. Okay. So not too far from here. If you go down to the docks, there's plenty of places for public fishing, or publicly accessible like piers to just dangle a rod over. If you go more northwards, you can fish along the rivers that go towards the capital. I do not recommend going too far north, or else you will be stopped by guards, and then asked if you have a passport, and it's a whole to-do.
Yeah, we're working on that one.
And the local noble houses, they have their own fishing holes off their lands, but us plebeians are not allowed on patrician land.
I wonder if Asher has a fishing hole.
Oh yeah, that fucking frog.
Frog.
The guy who was strumming it with us last night. Yeah, that smarmy rich fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, his land is nice as hell. No complaints about his garden or lake.
Shit, I wonder if I can get him to let me fish on it.
You would have to ask him. In order to do that, you would have to have like some sort of audience with him. And no offense to us, that is to say us plebeians, they do not tend, the patrician types do not tend to hang with us, last night aside.
Well, we're gonna get hired by him soon, but I don't know if I should go try now. I don't want to leverage me and his, part of his party now.
Oh, you guys are in a party with that guy, huh?
Well, we're doing some helpy stuff. Something with the games, making sure he doesn't die.
I understand.
I don't know if that means he'll let me use his fishing lake, but...
Honestly, very surprising that he decided to trust us with that.
He leans in, between you and me, the guy is clearly desperate. No offense to you, no offense.
No, I know. None taken. Does he just, like... What? Is our adventures hard to come by, or is it just hard to come by for him?
For him. You see, House Alor has seen somewhat better days in terms of its prestige and also current leadership and predicament.
Ash is just gonna, without thinking, go, care if he's broke, I just need to know if he's got fish!
He probably has fish, yes.
Perfect. All I need are fish and a passport.
Well, don't you just live a charmed life, my friend? This is not sarcasm. I hold not a small amount of jealousy for the charmed existence that you live.
Once I have
Why are you so sad, Big Mike?
I have an impulse response. But it would be really, really funny in a really, really kind of less funny way.
Oh,
but it would be funny, I promise.
Is this one of those jokes where it's like it's supposed to be a joke, but it's actually an insetting total bummer?
I mean, it was just supposed to be Ash, like... Ash was about to, like, smile and go, yup! And then potentially just kind of, like, betray the look of extremely dangerous little bird girl. I don't want it to be like, I'm extremely charmed. Death does nothing to me, but rather like, I just like fishing, says the woman who can destroy gods.
Jesus. You guys are level 4.
fishing.
You aren't
That's
killing
it.
gods right now.
No, but I did rule written instantly delete somebody, so I am on top of the world.
Incredible.
Y'all need to catch up.
I help.
You did.
You did help.
I'm a support.
You are a bard. Alright, so I hope you have enjoyed your pools. It is comped. Normally I would charge, however you did purchase a room.
Oh hell yeah, we've got continental breakfast.
Yes.
Or is it not continental up here? Is
No,
it
it's still part of the continent.
Oh, okay. I don't know maps.
He blinks for a second. Hey, me neither!
Ash is just gonna Ash would offer a high five, but she's unsure if he wants one.
Nah, he's good.
Okay.
He's just Italian.
But this is very much a high fiveable kind of moment. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, someone else who doesn't know what the hell is going on those weird papers.
You know,
So-
why do the wealthy get to, hog the good fishing spots for themselves?
I don't.
There's actually a very simple answer for that one. They own the land.
Yeah, that is a very simple answer for that one.
Yeah, but maybe I shouldn't get into the whole owning land shebang right now.
I mean, this place has noble houses and stuff. I understand you not wanting like some other noble house person to like swoop in on your lawn and go, haha, mine now, motherfucker. I need to not curse.
Yeah, listen, if it were up to me, the land would be distributed freely, and we would all have access to good fish, and we would all perform proper stewardship upon it. However, it is not up to me, Big Mike.
If I owned some land, I might like rent out the fishing spots for fisher people.
I see you are interested in making a profit off of fish.
Yes.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up, Serenity.
Could I interest you in becoming a fisherman? There are many chartered vessels that perform fishing and fishing activities.
I mean, I'm not opposed to fishing.
Ash is gonna look hurt, like she's been like onced over, and her talents are being ignored.
Oh.
Serenity gets the fishing quest before she does.
You are also welcome to perform a fishing quest, my friend.
Can Ash show off her homemade immovable pole rod?
Yes.
She's gonna be so happy. She's gonna show it off and show off all the ways it works.
Wow, that is a quality fishing apparatus you have there, little missy.
Made it myself. Not the immovable rod. I got that one at a store.
I was gonna say, I used some kind of artificer making magical hullabaloo.
I don't believe in artificers.
What does that even mean?
They're very much a thing.
What?
Ash has never seen one, and as far as she's concerned, that's a pretty fake sounding idea.
Where do you think magic items come from?
Yeah, they just happen. You believe in it. You believe in a thing that does the stuff until the thing actually does the stuff. Is that not how stuff works?
I don't know enough about artificery to contest that.
I don't believe that there would be a specific people that believes the stuff enough to make stuff, do the thing on their own.
Complicated. There is a reason why I make porridge.
Today, an Ash is not only a flat earther, but doesn't believe in artificer.
What a mysterious being Ash is.
I love her so much.
Anywho, you have fun out there, you crazy kids.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, thank you.
And hey, come back in one piece. I need your business.
I mean, we're just fishing.
Who knows what's out there? You could find a kraken.
I want to find a kraken.
That would be a pretty good catch, I'd say.
I do not
bigger than my arapaima.
Do not bring a whole ass kraken into Big Mike's Big Muscles. I do not have the kitchen space for that.
That's fine. We'll get it chopped up all over town first.
Aye, fair enough.
Mission objective: reel in kraken.
You are not. I don't think that's going to be on the table, but we'll see.
We'll be right back. My food is here.
Oh yeah. Okay, but there is a tax though. You gotta tell us what you got. She's
McDonald's.
Ah, yeah. Lo-fi chill guitar, 1 hour of DMC free and copyright free music for Twitch streamers.
Nice.
Let's go.
Anyway, hello. I'm sorry, my brain has been all over the place.
You're fine.
I'm thinking of fishing quest now.
There can be a fishing side quest. I haven't defined the fishing minigame yet.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We all know. Currently the fishing minigame is roll the thing you're god at. I won.
I actually have in secret been working on more fleshed out fish mechanics. If you guys intend to fish this much,
I do. But that's just because you know me, and I made a character built around it.
Yeah.
And I, as a character, as a person in real life, am also pretty built around it.
You like fishing?
Hello.
Hello.
I have obtained the clown food.
What'd you get from McDouble?
My usual 20 nuggets, large fries, and then a cheeseburger.
That's a pretty decent, respectable thing. It's not a McGerma, and it's not the thing that I eat.
Well,
Specifically a
welcome, Puppy Pot.
cheeseburger with only ketchup and mustard because I hate pickles.
That's respectable. I'm not gonna be mad at you for disliking pickles.
Hey, what do you eat at McDonald's? That's so disrespectable.
Me?
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
tell the audience.
Don't worry about
Tell
it.
Big Mike.
I'm very curious what you could possibly order from McDonald's.
So you guys know what a McGerma is, right? I don't quite order a McGerma.
I don't actually know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let me pull up the McDermott order. Okay, so what McDermott gets?
What McDermott?
What Drew gets, he gets 2 McChickens with extra mayo, a 10 McNugget with sweet and sour sauce, a McDouble, a large Powerade, a #1 meal, no pickles, and an apple pie.
So
He
I
eats
don't
all
get
of
that.
that.
I don't get that much, and when I do, I have some that I save. But my order either bounces between two of the weirdest modifications I've ever heard for sandwiches, i.e., I order a Big Mac with a fillet of. Often I get a Big Mac, but I'd also have a fillet of fish fillet patty in there, and extra and tartar sauce mixed with the dressing. Or I ordered the most fucking saucy double quarter pounder cheese deluxe. I'm talking extra mayo, and then more mustard than usual.
Oh my god.
And on top of that, I like to order just a few nuggies, some fries, an Oreo McFlurry, and one Scribe. And I tend to like share the nuggets with my dog.
You know what? You live your best life.
Yeah, I order only soup, which is, and one of them has fish in it. I get mayo on my Big Macs. I'm a fan of that weird egg sauce. So yeah, once upon a time I ordered all of those in one thing.
Jesus Christ.
I had not eaten the entire day prior.
That's fair.
I just forgotten, and I like ordered it from McDonald's, and I had enough coupons that it cost under $10.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's
I used to not care for, sorry.
you first?
I'm
No,
interrupting.
it's okay. I was just saying. So that's the Mixachi.
Guys. I used to not like McDonald's burgers, and then suddenly one day I got a random craving for a McDonald's burger, and now it's just I just get one every time now.
They have good burger nowadays.
Oh shit, she's gone cosmic.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh god, I did go cosmic for once.
I will not share my McDonald's order.
Oh, you made me share my soup witches, madam.
Yeah, you have to share.
Alright, so McDonald's has a deal where you can get 40 McNuggets and 2 large fries and 2 drinks for like $12.
Oh, I know that. We order that all the time.
So I put myself in McNugget pile kitty jail and just
oh my god.
eat my pile of nuggets slowly throughout an entire week.
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
you do it throughout an entire week? I do it throughout a day.
I agree with you. Also, me too, Violet. Me too, Violet.
Well, I'm also like physically very small, and if I eat too much, I get sick.
There.
You aren't made like me to I can hibernate if I wish.
I'm still trying to break 110 pounds.
I know,
no.
I know. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's just like I'm Lil, you know.
Can I
I'm a
say something?
glutton,
Can
and
I
my
say
body does
2
not
words?
punish me for it.
What's up?
Bench presses you woo.
That's 3 words.
Oh, I thought bench press was 1 word, and uwu doesn't count. Anyway, yeah, now that we know the McDonald's orders of everybody, you can now imitate us and steal our identities at McDonald's.
I've gotten kicked out of a few McDonald's too.
Why?
People start fights and I get excited because there's a fight happening and then I join.
What?
I live in basically River City.
She does.
I don't talk about it, but I've been in many just physical fights just for fun because I like getting involved in situations.
If a situation cropped up, she would just handle it.
McDonald's.
So,
But that's fair.
usually what happens is people will start a fight and they'll start arguing, like a dude in a tap out shirt will be slamming the counter and be like, I want my fucking cheeseburger! And then I just strike a pose, scream in whatever Asian language I feel like at the moment, and then they're like, ah shit! And then it de-escalates. Like, you see a 110, not quite 110-pound lanky-ass Asian woman who's carrying a mace at all times. I strike a pose and go, Ore mo taredatsu hamate yagaru! And then I bow, and then they're like, ah shit, okay, party's over.
That's amazing.
This is rapidly turning into just the best labcast over some D&D Sunny in Philadelphia. I am all for this.
I don't talk about it, but I live in a very strange life.
Oh, I know. I need to go back to the Wizard Supply Co. to get something for a friend.
Oh shit, you're gonna go to the wizard store?
I have to go to Wizard Store. I promised a friend something from there.
The only fight I've ever been tangentially involved in was in middle school. These two kids were just beating the shit out of each other in the middle of a hallway, and it was like on the path to my locker, and I just wasn't paying attention and walked in between them and up and saw the crowd and saw everything going on. I was like, oh, and I just kept going, and they didn't beat me up or anything or get me involved. I think they just accepted it.
God. Okay. One last fucked up, Vapebot's life is insane. Oh?
I'm not allowed to talk about my time in fights because I literally got, talked into peacefully resigning from a martial arts dojo after breaking one too many jaws on accident. So, that's alright. It's alright. I'm not mad.
Okay, this is the last Vapebot's very strange kung fu life tangent before we get back to the game. In elementary school, our playground sucked, but one thing that was great about it was if you shimmied just right, you could slip through the rotting wood into this perfect domed arena on the inside of some of the building.
Holy shit.
And so we started a fight club in elementary school.
You know, as children do.
So it was just a bunch of 5th graders who were all part of... This was the beginnings of the city's martial arts turf wars, by the way. They were all part of different martial arts schools, and we would just beat the snot out of each other in the shitty fucking broken playground.
I love when someone asks me if I want to do something that I was like, I do want to do, but I have to remind them that it's Monday night.
I'm sorry.
So it's like, hey, you know I do D&D.
Hey there. Anywho, okay, so you guys have a vague idea of where Fieshin might be.
We can annoy Asher TM.
You can go down to the docks, or you can go northwards towards the rivers.
Well, I don't want to get attacked for having no passport, so I think I'm gonna go bother my new boss. The thing that I just said I wasn't gonna do.
That's what I was gonna suggest. Bother the rich guy.
Alright.
Rich in parentheses, or quotation marks.
Guy, comma, rich, question mark?
In spirit, not in body.
Yeah. Alright,
Guy, supposed to be rich.
Yeah. You are not immediately aware of where the Aller Manor is.
Great, now I have to go ask someone on the street. Let's see if I can't go find that cool dude from yesterday, the one who told me where to go. Hunts down an NPC who was unnamed.
I don't even remember what his accent was, I'm gonna be honest.
It's fine. He could be one of those, accent-hopping Time Lords of yours.
I'm so sorry about the accent-hopping Time Lords, I'm just very forgetful to the point where I forget things as they're happening.
It's fine. I like it.
I live a charmed life.
I live a life where I'm playing D&D and my hands are covered in black ink.
Ah, shit.
It's okay. I'm just panel lining.
All right, so you head on out of Big Mike's, and you are back within the city square.
Okay.
Is there a little Mike?
Wait. No, we can't do plot shit.
What's up?
As I say, we should probably drop off the icosahedron before it sets Monoct on fire. But no, we'll leave that until when everyone else can drop off the icosahedron. That's just gonna we're just gonna abandon the main quest for a moment.
Yeah.
We're getting distracted by the fishing quest.
You're right. We are being distracted by side quests and NPC loyalties. I want to get the hat. I want to get Boone's hat.
God.
That's what we're doing today. Today is the speed run to learn to do fishing good.
By the way, when you look up old Italian man, half of them are just like decrepit dudes, and the other half are like articles from Luxuo about the world's sexiest 50-year-old Italian millionaire Gianluca Vacci.
Mm-hmm.
And like, let me tell you, that's just a fucking guy.
Who?
I don't know. He's just some fucking guy.
Some dude. He's the world's
Yeah,
sexiest, very, very specific thing.
yeah, according to
That dude just looks like he's ballin' 24/7 though.
this
Yeah.
man is ballin'.
This man knows what he's about. He looks like a Tekken character, honestly.
He does look like a Tekken character. Fuck.
You know what? No, I agree. He is like the world's sexiest
50-year-old Italian man.
character. You know what? No, I agree. I can say objectively, like as a Lebziab, that guy's cool. That guy's cool. He's objectively got style. I almost said swag.
Swag.
He has swag.
Boys
No,
have
that's a
swag.
given.
Boys have swag, men have class. This guy has both.
Yeah, that man is dual classing. Okay, so we're gonna go and just ask someone about if they know if the Alor Manor is.
All right, so you're literally just gonna go out into the street and find the first like.
Ashkata trusts people. She probably shouldn't, but she does.
Yeah. Let me look something up.
Ashkata's a very sweet burb.
She really is.
If you lie to her, that's on you. You also might die. But that's still on you.
You know, the amount of times that I've been like just out and about and random people ask me for directions and I don't know what to say other than I have no fucking idea. It's like at least a handful of times.
I have the opposite problem where someone asks me for directions and I give them some like weirdly encyclopedic old Midwestern mom's version of the directions, like with landmarks and shit. And then I end up running into them later in the day and they're like, we found it. Then we found 6 other things that you said. And I was like, oh shit, nice.
Yeah.
And then under my breath I curse them for being tourists.
Oh. My city is a tourist city, and so I force myself to learn exactly enough about the city to be a local TM. And that way
I
I
don't
never
know
feel
where
bad.
anything is besides what, like, how to get to work.
My city is also a tourist city, but of a smaller, like, variety where you are a lot more, like, comfortable just asking some random person on the street where the hell to go. And that's terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna go ask some random person on the street where to go, because when in Rome...
Yeah. Let me check on that.
I have been sent 7 messages asking if I can get someone a gluggle jug.
What the fuck is a gluggle jug?
It's a jug that goes glug, 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 glug
I
when
love
you're pouring
those
from it. I love them so much. I need to get one for myself.
Amazing. So you head out into the street. You find various citizenry just kind of milling about in their many togas and cloths. You see those bandaged workers moving quickly in eerie synchronicity, either followed by or preceded by an individual in black robes. There's
One of-
multiple Legionnaire types, just kind of vibing, waiting for their assignments for the day.
One of these days, we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on with those, but right now it's fishing time.
Yeah.
Ash is gonna say that out loud, by the way.
No one pays you any mind. They're busy paying attention to their own business and their own lives.
The only person I expect to hear me is Serenity.
Serenity is just kind of like, yep, but fishing.
This is the fishing episode. This means that Ash is wearing, like, her coat, but she's not wearing, like, the usual armor with stuff. It's just, like, the coat and a cute shirt underneath. This is fan service 2, Fishing Boogaloo.
Is she wearing
You
like
guys
a
are welcome.
Is she wearing like a Panama hat that has like a bunch of fishing hooks in it?
Oh, you know it 100%.
I love her so much.
Today's fan service is brought to you by cute girls doing cute things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to someone like they know the town. So Legionnaire, maybe.
All right. There's a. Well, that's a cool image. That'll work.
Uh-oh. That's a terrifying sentence coming out of your mouth.
Legionary woman is just kind of leaning against a wall, talking to her pet owl, laughing at a joke that the owl is probably said to her in owlese. She is also speaking owl, by the way. Like, she's going grrr, grrr, woo.
Can I say something real quick, real fast?
Yeah, what's up?
Not to be a lesbian, but oh my god.
Well, give it a
That's
sec.
pretty
Oh
rad.
my god. Oh my god.
That's pretty rad.
No, or Bird going up to Bird Lady, going to ask where the Alor Royal House is. Good morning, by the way.
Good morning. What business do you have with House Alor?
We've been hired by Lord Asher, and we need to talk to him about some somewhat questions that we didn't have answered last time.
Incredibly related to what we were being hired for.
Extremely important.
Yes.
Like we're talking like workers' benefits.
Yes.
I understand. Work for the houses is work for the state. Of course, I'd be happy to show. Well, she gestures to her owl. Silverwind will help you. And
Hello, Silverwind. Ash is going to bow to the owl as well.
He's just gonna like glance at Ash and glance at the owl and just kind of wave.
The bird looks at you and full on does like the one hand on chest, one hand behind bow towards both of you.
I love you, Bird. Silverwind.
It flutters off of her hand and onto Serenity's shoulder.
Oh. Hold on, I have a.
Huh, I see she's taking a liking to you.
Hold on,
must have
there's a
good energy.
chicken nugget in my mouth.
Me too. Me too. Metaphorical.
She's a good judge of character, you know.
Oh, that's. I guess that's good.
Ash is going to open her mouth and say the word "Serenity is pretty pog."
I'm what?
You're pretty pog.
I'm not quite sure what pog means. However, I will trust that is a compliment.
Permission to real quick, like in character improv.
Yeah, sure.
It's a kind of thing. It's a rough translation from a saying in deep speech. It's like some sort of, and then Ash is gonna like click her wrist a little, and she's gonna go like, well, roughly, it's like. It's like, you know, like a gift from like on high or something. She's a good friend, and I trust her greatly. And it's like, it's an acronym, you know. It's lost in translation, but it's a compliment. She's pretty pog.
Upon hearing deep speech, she like visibly winces a little bit,
Oh no.
but chooses not to do anything about it.
Oh no, I've done the bad choice.
She's like, ah,
Serenity has like a. It's not okay. I don't want this to come off wrong, but she's like blushing, but not in like a, like an infatuation way, in like a I'm not used to being complimented so highly, so randomly way.
No, it's a I do have friend. They care me.
yeah, aw. The woman, like, takes a moment to kneel and says, now, I'm sure you meant nothing by it, but if I were you, I would keep that ability of yours under wraps.
Ash is going to just kind of freeze a nod. She's realized that she has fucking screwed the pooch.
She holds up her hands as like a, no, don't worry, like, it's okay. I trust you, and I trust my bird to know what is and isn't right. However, this country has had some unfortunate history with bearers of that tongue.
Ash is gonna kind of nod, keep that in mind, and let Serenity do the talking now.
Poor Ash.
Right. Well, I suppose we will just have, what was the owl's name? Silverwind?
Yes.
Okay. I suppose, we'll just have Silverwind lead the way then.
She gives us a warm smile and stands back up. And once you are there, she will return to me. And if you are ever in need of just a humble legionnaire service, you can find me just in the, around. I'm sure you'll find me. And then you hear a street pass notification on your spell phones.
What's your name, by the way?
Octavia.
Octavia. Did we mention our names yet? I don't remember. I'm Serenity. And this is Ash.
It is good to meet you. In due time, I'm sure we'll all be kinsmen.
Is
Ash is
Erica
gonna
not
kinda
with
nod.
us?
Oh god, did we forget Erica?
Erica was like vibing, eating porridge, and then you guys just ran off. And she's like,
Oh no!
Should go get her.
She wanders on the scene and she says, hey guys, cool owl. What's going on here? Hello, ma'am. You're very scary.
Ash is going to just blurt out, I said I'm wrong.
I should have warned you about that.
Yeah, it's fine. We're getting help from this nice woman and her nice owl.
Thank you,
To
Silverwind.
find that one fucking guy's place.
Asher Aelor's house.
Yeah, that one fucking
We wanna
guy.
we wanna go fishing.
Yeah, and we want to go fishing at the good spot.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. And then Silverwind goes, "Grrr," which is not a very normal owl sound.
No, that really isn't.
And points.
If only our owl was here and could translate.
Yeah. And then points off in a direction for you to follow.
I guess we're following Silverwing.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
And Silverwind leads you to the outskirts of town, long past the main square and past the Senate House, and into the district of villas where the landed gentry generally vibe at. Which seems like an obvious answer to where the fuck is the people that own land, but you never know.
You weren't?
Yeah, but
Here.
it's not like we were just gonna go there, knock on every door, be like, "Is this the house of fucking
Asher?
Asher?"
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the house of
You want to buy some chocolates while you're at it?
You pass through, what's it? You pass by numerous bathhouses and stalls of wares, that sort of thing.
Can Ash tap Erica on the shoulder and go, "What am I missing?"
Yeah, okay, so a long, incredibly long story. Deep speech, as you speak it, and as I speak it, is derived from an older language, originally spoken by, like, abyssal creatures supposedly from, lurking in the ocean.
Yeah, that's where I learned it from.
Yeah, really bad ones a long time ago rose up and did a huge number on Vronter, and the reason why
Oh.
Vronter has a standing military at all is in case those things return.
Oh.
You had no way of knowing, and it's a good thing that we dealt with that beforehand.
So, like, fish people?
We don't know if there's fish people or like octopus people or just like things that exist that happen to be in the ocean.
What about are deer natural to the ocean?
Not even a little, but moose are.
Okay, I understand.
Wait, moose?
Yeah, moose.
Yeah.
Yeah, moose swim. They go in water.
Alright.
Isn't one of the moose's most natural predators the killer whale?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I suggest you Google moose killer whale.
It's true. It's super fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be, like, fucking godded.
No.
No. For real. One of the most numerous natural predators of the moose is orca whales.
What the hell?
Because moose can dive really far and fast, and they live in the same environments.
What?
Yeah,
What is a moose?
it's like an elk but fucked up.
It's an elk, but fucked up. So true.
It's like a tank elk.
Wow, so true, bestie.
Oh, my brain filled in the rest, and I'm so upset. Anyway, well, now I know not to talk my special cool friends language for cool people now.
What's up? Why?
Are Triton in this universe?
Yes, however, they largely live in the Vins.
Would they be like? Is it like a race I like would know about?
You might have met one or two.
Okay. Cerny's gonna ask, what about Triton? Are they like related?
They are not.
Okay.
The primary language of the Triton is, and then she just starts speaking like Spanish. Like just fluent Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, obviously.
I do.
I don't either.
I speak.
I'm not speaking fluent Spanish for you at the moment.
I
but
speak English and conversational Chinese.
We're not getting into my language conversation because I'll be like, yeah, I'm not the best with languages, and then I'll list the languages I'm fluent at, and they're all like fucking deep speech in real life.
I speak kind of English.
You're very good at it, Vi.
Yeah.
Yay.
I thoroughly
So
enjoy hanging out and talking with you.
Yeah. I
Well,
do
thank
too.
you. That was just supposed to be a dumb joke.
Too bad we're uplifting you as our friend. Anyway,
Fuck.
where the fuck is Asher Alor?
We got a little distracted.
Come on out, motherfucker. I want to fish on your lake.
And
I want to learn my boss. I want to see if he has a terrible taste in men.
well,
He's a Lucius boy, of course he does.
yeah, he might. After a great deal of walking, you find yourselves at a very secluded villa. Let me pull up an image.
Wow, this fucker is emo.
This is a no talk me kind of villa.
This is a no talk me, I'm angry kind of zone.
I agree.
It is more it is much less ostentatious than you would expect, given like the gothic manners that you've seen beforehand. However, it is still, by all accounts, pretty fucking big.
So it's not a McMansion, but we are in hell.
To a point, yes.
Ash is just sad.
Oh,
That's like her internal language, and she's trying to unthink it.
poor thing.
It's like the equivalent of speaking French anywhere that isn't Quebec.
God, this is a house that screams, I'm normal.
This is the house of a man who eats Special K for breakfast.
Please ignore that it
And
literally
Raisin
just
Bran
says
Crunch.
Roman Villa on it.
Oh my god.
This is the sort of shit you're dealing with. It's big,
Yeah.
but it's not a full fucking castle, like the houses would status seems to imply. Does that make sense?
I get
Yeah.
it.
See, the first image that you showed, I just imagined it like copy pasted 1,000 times in a.
We're in the suburbs. Oh god, we're in the suburbs.
Basically,
Ugh.
this is McMansion hell.
Oh no.
It's just he has an old school Roman villa, whereas everyone else is like upgraded to Gothic cathedral dome.
God, Asher, why are you so fucking boring?
Also, I'm sorry to keep having us pause, but I finished eating and I hate not having my hands washed, so I'll be right back.
No, that's extremely valid. We live in a timeline where hand washing is incredibly important.
Yes, and even before that, having stuff on my hands just always bothers the hell out of me.
Permission to say something really cursed.
Where's this going?
Just permission.
Yeah, sure.
So you know how I've been like working on prettying up a model while I do this so that my hands have something to do and I don't end up like writing the cumulative works of Shakespeare every session?
Yeah?
Because I've been panel lining and like mildly painting a model, my hands look like I jerked off a squid.
Oh no!
God. Anyways, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Well, that's
Enjoy your
interesting.
hand wash. Huh? What's interesting?
I will text it to you.
Oh, scary. I am fearful for my safety. We're at my favorite song in the mega mix right now. This is just the one that plays.
Yeah. Alright, I will send it to you. I will make sure that this opens up in the right browser.
Oh god. That's terrifying to just say out loud. Oh god, says L. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Huh. I bit my marker. Gonna die.
You guys are free to speculate.
I'm gonna bite the marker. I bit like the tail end of it. Hey, we want to hear something really funny that I just got sent?
What's that?
In response to the Anka meme going so horrifyingly viral, the original animator has actually animated a safer work dance version for the music.
Aw,
remix.
that's good.
Yeah, it just sucks with the animators.
Yeah. Wait, that was Zone?
Yeah, it was Zone.
Listen, I've never seen the original. All I've seen was like the part where it's like the beginning of the song and then the house explodes for a sec and then it zooms in, but then it's always Ricardo.
Yeah, no, there's a safer work version, thank God now.
Good for
So I
them.
can hear the stuff.
It's a good song. It's bumping. Anyway, is non-existent with the death of Flash right now? Damn.
What do you mean you have to go digging for it? It was on YouTube, that's why it was such a problem.
Ah. You can also probably find it on, like, any green website.
So anyway, I'm almost done panel lining the Pale Rider.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just paneling. I have to like add some weathering effects to some stuff still, but when it comes down to just paneling, like most of it's set. Which is really exciting, given that this is like one of my more expensive models I've ever bought.
Yeah!
This is what, $69?
God.
It was P Bandai, and I bought a thing that was 69 bucks. I had to make it count.
Hey, Lucius, you just sent me a link. Are you saying that I'm supposed to show this on stream?
That's terrifying. I don't trust Lucius.
I trust him a little. I trust him to... Okay, don't click it on stream. Gotcha. I'll save it for later. It's just so funny. I understand.
I love him dearly, but I don't trust him. Also, send it to me, Lucius.
You know what? Now that I think of it, I should have. I planned on. I planned on running an ad break if we had to BRB, and then I just forgot to, and now it's way too late.
That's because we haven't burbed. It's just us chilling now.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's still content happening.
Fucking, I got a job offer, but it's to tutor in a subject that I didn't realize I misread what the subject was, and I'm gonna have to teach myself a whole ass fucking degree before I can teach someone else a whole ass fucking degree.
Oh god, what was the subject?
Advanced data analysis for social science.
Yeah, no, that's a nightmare. Don't try.
Okay.
Having actually done a decent amount of that as part of my degree for like marketing and like outreach appeal. Yeah, no, don't even try. It turns you into a nihilist.
Yeah, that's fair.
And by turns you into a nihilist, I mean it just kind of reminds you of how much people are. I hate this meme, Lucian. This is so accurate, and I hate it so much.
Man, we really are just vibing.
This is a great meme, though, Lucius. Thank you for sending it to me. This is a good vibing sesh. This is a good just sesh for things to just happen at their own pace and to get some minor good world bejilding done, and also for me to embarrass myself in front of a hot woman.
To be fair, she understood and just figured that you didn't know the culture.
I don't know the culture. Ash has just been demolished in not knowing a cultural norm. It's the thing that she prides herself on.
Don't forget, you also were excited for Ash being out of her element.
Yeah, she was excited to be out of her element until she offended someone.
Oh.
Now she's sad because she doesn't know what to do without being able to talk like a squid.
At least Octavia is cool.
Thank you. Yeah, but she also doesn't want me to talk like a squid.
Well, for your safety, she doesn't want you to talk like a squid.
Yeah, but I'm a kid now and a squid now.
Now I'm imagining Ashkata as a Splatoon.
Can I say something terrible?
Yeah.
If I was given the opportunity, I would have just done that.
You can change species to a Splatoon.
I don't want to be a Splatoon. I'm a cute little bird. I'm a shrike. It's funny to have an owl and a shrike in the same party.
That's fair.
Especially because the owl isn't the one that's doing the killing. The owl is the one who's lecturing people on the killing.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose half parties, like, we're birds. Yeah, we birds keep scrolling.
There's a lot of Splatoon Picroos.
I know, I've only used 7 of them. I have an official Splat character.
That's true.
I have 2 of them.
I'm gonna be making my inkling when Splatoon 3 comes out.
I can't wait for Splat Tim Reloaded. Splat Tim 5, he's back.
Lumi.
Not to be a lesbian, but oh my god, Metroid Dread drops on International Lesbian Day.
Yeah, let's fucking go!
There were so many different places that could have been. That could have gone, and I said the most, intensely strange one.
No, I get it though.
Yeah, no, I know, just the audience knows me, and not to be a lesbian, but oh my god, leads to many places, and Metroid Dread releases on a holiday is not usually one of them. Saw a meme that made me think of you, and I forgot to send it to you, and I'm so upset.
Aw.
And it was Walter White when Hank gets shot, and he just hits the ground like crying, and it said, "Rhythm gamers, when you tell them that your day went good." Did you laugh at that? I couldn't hear.
I did, yes.
Okay, thank God. Well, this fucker has been panel lined and now just needs to get somehow messier. God. It already looks great. This needs to look prettier. And I don't want to get more paint on my hands, so we're stopping. But everything basically has been made, so can't complain. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to you.
Hell yeah.
If the hands won't fall off. Oh, I have not panel lined all of the other hand options. That's fine. I'll get to them when I make them. Permission to just say the most wild thing out loud.
What's up?
Yes.
The goddamn Pale Rider Cavalry is the most bow-legged mother hecker I've ever made. And I've made a Hazel.
Hello.
And the
also.
Hazels have such thick thighs.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
I was elbow deep in making my fucking Splatoon. In making a Splatoon.
In making one whole Splatoon.
And then I accidentally hit randomize and now I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
So I'm just gonna be plugging away at that intermittently.
Okay. I'm putting this in adjacent topic real quick. I made it! It's all colored now. It's
Hey.
kind of cool. The rest of that, I'm saving for tomorrow when my wrists work.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a $69 model.
Nice. I like that it's standing on ibuprofen.
I have to take 600 to 800 milligrams of it a day, or I break into not working.
There.
It's alright.
Valid.
It's alright. I'm open about suffering from chronic pain. It's not like it gets me down. It's just a thing. So we're gonna go and bother Asher.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what? You just start knocking on the fucking door?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna walk right up and knock on the fucking door.
Amazing. And set. There we go. And the door swings open, and there's everyone's favorite.
Hello, Asher.
Hello.
How did you find my house?
We asked this lady named Octavia, and she told us that to follow her bird, and her bird told us to come here, and we're here. And thank you, Silverwind. You can go back to Octavia.
Missed the
Do you have any
opportunity
fishing?
to just simply say a little birdie told me.
Well, I am a little birdie, and I didn't tell him anything.
Incredible.
Ash is going to pout a little bit.
Right, so
Anyways, hi.
what brings you to my abode? Beyond
Fish.
apparently.
This is extremely important to what we need to do to help you out. We need to use your fishing spot.
You want to use my fishing spot?
Yes.
Look, it's our day off, TM. Half of our party is recuperating via sleeping the heck in, and we wanted to see the town, get a grip of everything, feel the culture, figure out what's going on. And there's a very deep fishing culture here in King's Landing. And if you may not have known, I'm from the Vins, and so I have also got a very deep fishing lineage. And I have a really cool fishing rod here. It's kind of magical. Check it out. Ash is gonna hold out her fishing rod.
He blinks, looks at her fishing rod, pinches the bridge of his nose, and says, Fine, come on in. Please, don't make yourselves at home, but you are welcome to have access to the lake behind my manor. Well, the
Serenity is
manor.
just gonna do like one of those fist pumps, like.
Ash is going to kind of just blink a couple times and go, "Are we interrupting something, sir?"
No, far from it. I rarely do anything these days.
That's disconcerting, Sir Aelor.
Please, Asher's fine. Sir Alar was my bastard of a father.
Oh.
Oh, he don't worry, he's no longer with us.
Oh, nice.
He does like a slight smile.
Ash is just gonna kind of like mumble a little bit about like, well, if we're gonna help you with the games and stuff, I figured we might as well come by, say hi, get a little bit more information on how you want us to act and how what kind of help you need, and maybe fishing while we're at it. She's on the back foot today.
He looks at her and does a very slight smile. Says, "It's okay if you just wanted to fish. I understand. Wishing for an iota of home far away from it."
And Ash is going to just kind of, she's going to fluff up her wings as hard as she can without hurting them and go, "No, I'm not selfish. I actually do care. I want to know. I'm a ranger. I gotta do the cool stuff."
So baby, I'm gonna die.
What?
No, that was me. That was me, Vapebot.
What happened?
I was saying that Ashkata is so baby.
She doesn't be misinterpreted. She's not selfish.
We got a very, very important quest line that involves fishing in only the most esteemed spots.
Alright. He gestures to follow him through his manor, and on the inside it is fucking huge. It's big, obviously, but it's specifically like a really large open floor plan with a lot of like glassless windows, vaulted ceiling, etc.
Oh, comfy.
But also a strange lack of servants that you would come to expect from like that sort of status.
Oh hell yeah, ethics.
Well,
She's also probably just got no money.
Yeah.
it could be ethics, it could be being broke as hell, but also some people treat like employees well.
Yeah. Ash is just gonna kind of ask offhand, "Have you had breakfast yet, Asher?"
He pauses for a moment. No, I haven't.
Are you kind of like a lunch dinner kind of guy?
Definitely a lunch dinner kind of guy.
She's gonna kind of just nod. Like she gets it. Like,
Yeah.
I used to be like that till I joined the Rangers, and now if I don't eat breakfast, I die because I have to do so much stuff in the morning.
Understandable.
I used to be just a just dinner kind of gal.
It's
You should
valid.
probably eat more.
I mean, if
yeah.
it's a big dinner.
It's you know, sometimes you gotta cut back when you don't have any money at all.
Aw.
That's very sad.
Yeah, but I'm a ranger now, so it's all you can eat, basically.
Fair enough.
We're not trying to get you to join the Rangers, Asher.
No offense, but I don't believe that life would suit me well.
But it would be kind of funny to see you try.
I'm sorry, is that a remark of some sort?
Just, you know.
Ash is just gonna kind of like pipe up and say, "Yeah, usually Rangers don't exactly like carry themselves with like distinction. We're kind of a very, very, rambunctious lot."
Yes, that is precisely why I actually was interested in hiring you. So he gestures outside, and lo and behold, that is a beautiful, pristine lake, basically untouched. Help yourselves.
Well,
Any
Ash,
kraken
is
in
gonna-
there?
Is there a kraken in my... There is not a kraken in my lake. If there was, I'd have
Loch
killed it by now.
Ness?
No, what is a Loch Ness?
I don't know, just some bullshit fairy tale.
I'd be careful about those. They all tend to have an iota of truth hidden in them.
So there might be a Loch Ness.
Ash has already begun setting up. Like she's found a nice spot on the side. she's got like her tackle out and everything.
And in the corners of your eyes, you see text beginning to creep in that says, "Welcome to Big Bass Fishing Challenge!"
Oh god. No.
Anyways,
Oh god. I'm just here to relax.
is the text only viewable by Ash? Or is
Only
that,
Ash
like,
can
an
see the
area?
Big Bass Fishing
Oh.
Challenge.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm just here for some nice,
I
nice
kind of wish
chill
that.
day off talking to my boss. And now
I
I'm in
know,
the
like-
Big Bass Fishing
I'm
Challenge.
kidding, I'm kidding.
It's okay.
I wanted Serenity to comment on it and be like, "Yo, how'd you do that? Like the text thing."
Yeah, no,
funny.
I'm mostly kidding. You don't actually see a Big Bass Fishing Challenge. By the way, I'm posting an adjacent topic, my Splatoon.
Oh fuck.
Good. I like it.
Also, in case you guys want to see my Splatoon.
Yeah.
I don't even have the old art of my old Splatoon anymore.
This is going to be her pre-Splat 3.
I've actually lost my old Splat Tim. You'd be the only person who has it lost in an archive somewhere.
Oh, I'll look for it soon.
And that's fine, I can just remake her.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways, well, thanks for letting us use the lake.
Yes. Please, feel free. He just kind of fucking sits down on like a lakeside chair and just watches to make sure you guys don't do anything fucking froggy.
No, I can't get in the
Jenny.
water. I still have some bandages on my wings. I have to be cool and edgy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Serenity is walking up to Ash, and her first words out of her mouth are, "Damn, that was like a lot easier than I thought." Which is like, you know, if I had a silver coin for every time, it was a lot easier to get something out of this rich guy than I thought. I'd have 2 silver coins, which, you know, isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 2 times.
Please, be nice. We're working for him. Of course we get to do a little catch and release, you know?
Yeah, it's, you know, I just expected these folk to be, I don't know, more difficult.
I mean, yeah. Well, if we're to be expected to keep him alive, we can be expected to like keep his fish good.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, actually, regarding your
He was
job,
he was within earshot.
my ears are incredible.
Oh,
Nice.
well, sorry about that.
She's not the most sensitive.
None taken. I completely understand. I'm
I
not.
don't care for the rich.
No, I don't either. Frankly, I did not ask to be born into this life, and I'm going to do my best to do something good with it.
You know what? You're not that bad.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself.
You know,
So-
that's surprising considering I just insulted you a second ago, so thanks.
Point blank, I deserve it. I mean, he gestures around to the whole, like everything involving the grounds and the lands. It's not exactly like I'm doing anything with this, and yet still I, for some reason, decide to cling on to the old family manor.
You know what? At least you've got self-reflection.
Yes, I suppose you could say that. So, regarding the job, your job as my seconds are, alongside, you know, supportive duties, healing, keeping me from getting assassinated, which is entirely possible to happen within the games, will be to act as backup should I fall in battle and need require assistance in further, you know, participation. The tournament is round robin as opposed to a single elimination bracket, if you understand that terminology.
Yeah.
We are to go up against each house in succession. The team that wins the most duels is declared the winner of the games. Simple as.
Well, what if there's a tie?
That's a lot of duels.
If there's a tie, we do tiebreakers.
Yep, that is a really simple answer.
He does a slight laugh to mostly himself. Yes, the games aren't exactly a complicated affair. If we go too far, the illiterate masses may lose track of the way that they all function. We once tried to get interesting with the rules of the games, but after handing out enough pamphlets, we realized it turns out reading is boring.
Ash is going to nod. Reading sucks.
Yeah. It sucks so bad that, like, I didn't even, like, I don't even pay attention to rules in general. Because it just reminds me of reading rules.
I did pick a small band of illiterate rebels, didn't I?
I'm not literate. I know how to
Oh,
read.
no,
I
yeah,
just
I
prefer
can
not
read. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, lovely. Perfect. So,
to. Like, we won't ask that many questions.
yes. So, alongside that, you will be expected to make appearances alongside the rest of my house. He looks around to there's no one else in the house. So, alongside me, at the inaugural and then closing ceremonial balls, we'll have to find some sort of outfit for you.
Ooh, cool outfits.
Yes, cool. I'd tailor them myself, but I seem to be lacking in textiles at the moment.
Wait, do you want us to go pick you up some fabrics?
I do not have. So, he like taps his like thumbs together for a sec. I don't know how abreast you are of the political situation of this empire is, but
Not at all.
okay. The long and short of it is House Alor has been in somewhat dire straits financially and in terms of public goodwill. My ascent to the throne of the house has been not necessarily the smoothest, and because of that, the usual dispensation for cultural artifice that is given out to the house is sorely lacking.
Oh.
People
Is this
think
because of your bastard dad?
not quite. People think I assassinated him or had him assassinated him in order to take his throne. People loved him. I doubt he was a rat.
Well, considering what I've heard from you in past bit, I probably would also think he's a rat.
Rathy, in the far distance, makes an indignant squeak.
Not like
Not
Wrath,
like
not
a-
like you, Wrathy,
You
but
know,
like
honestly, that's like an insult to rats, because, rats can be cool.
You know,
we
fair
have
enough.
we've met a number of really cool ones. So your dad was a right bastard, but he had a lot of good public opinion, and it's hard to disprove assassination, and so you need help with the games to try and get some good back.
Was he assassinated?
That is fairly up for debate. Legally speaking, an assassination is a politically motivated, unnatural killing.
So his death was unnatural.
Whether it was politically motivated or done by me is up in the air.
No, I just mean, like, did someone else do it?
Entirely possible.
But it definitely wasn't just like he
Ash
ate
is just
something
kind of
bad
staring.
and like fell down a flight of stairs and conked his head and then never woke up or something like that.
Yes, not unless falling down the stairs and conking his head so bad would also result in multiple lacerations and stab wounds to the chest.
Well, maybe there was
Ah.
a suit of armor with a bunch of knives at the bottom.
Ash is just gonna
Anyway.
kind of mumble, I understand. Fucking duels. And then shake her just go, duels amongst nobles, shake her head and go back to fishing.
The city is a dueling culture. To wear a blade at your side is to accept the challenge that implies. And he gently taps the rapier on his hip. And as you can see, I am not unarmed.
Ash is gonna kind of just like flutter open her coat enough to show off that she does actually have all of her weapons on her. Which is how many
good on
again?
you.
I have a number. I have 2 short swords, 2 daggers, and then my own talons. So I have 4, 10, 24 total weapons on me.
Armed to the teeth.
Serenity's just gonna pull her guitar out and just be like, I'm also armed.
Right.
It has a sharpened edge.
You have a way with words and a way with the... What is that, an axe?
Well, it's more so just got a little bit of magic in it. Makes it a little harder than your average guitar, sturdier too.
Fair enough.
Kind of use it like a mace.
He nods along. Let's see, any other duties? At some point or another, I will be calling upon your less than visible services to keep an eye on the other houses, if you catch my drift.
Ash is going to nod and just kind of go, I know what I need to do.
Yes.
Imagining other lakes.
By the way, can you roll a survival check for me, Ashkata?
Oh shit. Yes, I sure can. And the first roll of the night is a go into the rolls channel. Oh, that's 5. It's 16. Ooh, I'm rolling low today. 11. That's my only roll of the night, and it's barely over 10.
And with that roll, you have a couple bites, but it's nothing more impressive than the lakes and rivers you've been in before.
We're just doing some catch and release. It's okay. It's okay.
You're just enjoying fishing.
Hey, Ad.
Huh?
Could you show me how to fish?
Heck yeah, I could teach you how to fish. It's pretty
Do
easy.
you have a spare rod?
Yes, I had one before I got this one, and I brought it with us.
It's
She's gonna reach into her coat, like she just has another fishing rod on her at all times in case she wants to dual wield. It's one of those little like bamboo and like foldable ones where it like clicks into itself, so she has to string it up, but it's there. She's got spare string. String counts as a weapon. It's kind of sharp.
Yeah.
She hasn't garroted anyone yet.
Jesus Christ.
What? She might have to. She's a rogue.
Who knows what the
But
unseen jobs will entail.
anyway, she's gonna string it up nicely for Serenity, and then look over to Asher and go, "You like fishing?"
Never quite was one for fishing myself, but I don't mind it.
You want to come fishing? I've got a third one.
Do you actually?
When I was making the character, I accidentally gave her multiple fishing rods, and I amended that later. But it was really funny to see 3 of them in the inventory.
Incredible.
Well, it's not hard to have like another one made from the same stuff that it makes the other ones. You know, it's just folded bamboo and like a small reel.
You know what? Yes, I think I will join you.
Okay, so Ash is now assembling 2 fishing rods and stringing them up, which is a really cute thing to watch. Like she's hit the button on her immovable rod. It's just sitting there in midair.
Dangle
like,
angle.
Yeah, dangling. Like you can see like the occasional like tug on the string, but nothing too far.
Yeah.
Like it's not a bite yet. But you know, she's gonna get it ready. She's gonna go fishing with friends. And so she's gonna hand him off and go, "Okay, you guys know how to cast a line?"
You just like whip it, right?
Well, I mean you could, but it won't go very far. You gotta loosen up the string a little, so you got some string to go flinging. So she's gonna kind of like she's gonna pull in her line with nothing on it, and then she's gonna like demonstrate like releasing just enough, catching it like on a thumb, like kind of like a spool, and then just when she does it, it looks like it's easy. Just back in one motion, let it stay back for a moment, start pulling it forward just a little, and then flick, and the string and the bobber and everything is just through the air and land very politely in the water.
Have you ever seen a Goofy movie?
A lot. Why?
A long time ago.
As a bit, I decided to roll to see how good Asher is at casting. So he does the perfect cast from a Goofy movie.
Oh god, that's the one. The perfect cast. Asher with a nat 20. He listens to the exact. Let me post the video. It's an adjacent topic. Well, I think this is one of the scenes. Yeah, with the feet apart.
Just so he stands there for a moment, like pondering the act of fishing, and then something takes over him, and he suddenly becomes every dad ever combined into one.
He snatches someone's fucking steak, and he just flings the thing after like 4 runarounds, and he accidentally feeds a Bigfoot. You know, I love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Asher knows what to do.
He blinks and says, "I don't quite know what came over me there."
Can I do a roll to see how good I am at casting?
Sure.
Alright. 9.
It's not hard, but it is amateur stuff.
What the fuck?
What's up?
Oh my god. One of I just got sent a tweet of a voice actor who I follow, who said, and I was just sent a tweet and said, "Hey, do you remember how yesterday he tweeted about fucking up his back hitting grapefruits with a bat?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, what about Griffin from New GF?" And then I just got sent a picture of him in the hospital with thumbs upping, saying, "Hey, guess who collapsed their lung hitting grapefruits with a bat?"
Oh my god.
So, anyway. So, you cast with a 9. How good would that be?
It's amateur, but it's still a cast, you know? Like, the thing got in the water.
The thing went, it just didn't go, like, to the end, and it didn't go, like, right on target.
Yeah.
Then he is just kind of like, Well, at least I didn't hit anything behind me.
Yeah, fair.
Is Erica gonna fish?
Erica is like thinking about fishing, but she's currently sharpening a a little stick.
Oh god, is she gonna go spearfishing?
That's how we did it back in my town.
Huh. Nice.
I'm just imagining the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob is like, they're like clam fishing, and then SpongeBob, when he pulls the line back, he just fucking grabs like everything on the boat
God.
and just casts into the water, including Squidward's nose.
Oh no. I should watch SpongeBob one day, but also, like, I'll get around to it.
Keep forgetting that you have not watched SpongeBob.
I don't know anything about Sponge.
Person whose parents didn't let them see SpongeBob. Hey, do you guys know that I've never seen SpongeBob?
Come on! I'm not that bad!
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
I only bring it up when you guys are making a reference I don't get.
I'm sorry.
SpongeBob watch party, I'm down for that.
SpongeBob Party.
SpongeBob party.
Anywho.
It's like, you know, the first season is really good, and the second and third are also pretty good.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, you know, whatever. So there's not that much you gotta watch. It's really only the first couple seasons that are the ones that you can reference in any situation, basically.
And also the Johnny Depp episode.
Excuse me?
Johnny
Yeah,
Depp
and also
episode.
the Johnny Depp episode.
I didn't...
There's a Johnny
I
Depp
didn't know-
episode where he's a fish.
Oh!
And SpongeBob gets like
I
trapped on an island that he has to learn how to
Yeah.
surf and like fish
I-
at the same time.
I forgot that existed, and then
It's
I
one of the
looked
best
it up,
episodes of SpongeBob.
and I saw the fish, and I was like, oh, that one?
Yeah, the Depp episode. Anyway. Okay, so we're just fishing, we're chilling, we're making friends with our boss so that we can keep him alive better. It's Fire Emblem, but without all the weird shit.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of weird shit on offer. That was a
Ash
joke.
is just gonna, Ash is going to nod and just kind of go, "Yeah, we are staying at Big Mike's Big Muscles."
Ah, yes. Big Mike.
Do you not like Sir Michael?
He and I do not exactly see eye to eye.
And you frequent his tavern?
I'm not exactly a popular face in...
That's... Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. So... is there anything you would like to ask in regards to your duties?
Ash is just gonna kind of think for a moment and go, "Is there any assassinating? Because I think that's not something we're allowed to do."
I do not
We were not
intend
allowed.
to have you assassinate anyone.
It would probably not be good if you told us to assassinate anyone, given people think you assassinated your dad.
People already think that I killed my dad.
I don't think we should, validate that.
He smiles, but it's very clearly just like a show of teeth. I did not, in fact, kill my father.
I'm not saying you did, I'm just saying, if we killed anyone in a non-fair duel, people might think worse of it.
Yes. That said,
I'm agreeing.
I would prefer you
Serenity
keep
is
me from being
gonna-
assassinated.
Shirley's gonna be like, however, if you did hypothetically kill your dad,
Nothing wrong with that.
I completely understand.
He says, if I did kill my dad, it would have been on a cold winter night. I would have gassed him up with a great deal of wine and boasting about my superior martial prowess, taken him out back, and then demonstrated such.
And from what you made it sound like, that sure ain't what happened.
That isn't what happened at all. The last I saw of him, we had a friendly dispute over cards, and then he wandered out and then was immediately killed by a passing truck or something.
That
He
truck
just
was
got
full of
hit
knives.
by a truck.
By a truck or something, yes.
Casually messages Al.
I'm just imagining Zombieland Saga.
Oh, Chuck, good.
And for the record, maybe he didn't kill someone and he just talks like this. Maybe he's just
No,
like that. You guys don't
I
know.
believe it. No, I believe it. This is a Lucius boy.
He might just joke like that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is good. This is where Ash belongs.
Any other questions?
You have any? Oh,
One thing, more likely than not, if the assassin is particularly confident, they'll outright tell you which house is sending their regards, expecting for there to be no consequences.
Mm.
So if they get stopped, we'll know exactly who's gunning for my head.
and then we can kill them because it'll be fair.
Or at least you can openly mock them in public.
Well, I mean, if they send an assassin, then it's only like polite society to like send one back. You know, it's like it's like take a penny, give a penny, leave a penny.
So then, let's say, if hypothetically you assassinated or like you hired someone.
No more.
Yes,
No,
yes.
we're not doing this.
I
Serenity,
haven't killed
stop.
anyone. I have not killed my father.
I believe you, sir. I'm so sorry. She's not very good with tact.
No, I was just saying, like, hypothetically, like, would the assassin be like, your son sends his regards, and then...
He'd know who I am?
That'd be badass.
House Aelor sends its regards. I am House A.
If I were to have killed my father, and if I were to stand over his corpse and give a pithy one-liner, it would be "Long live the king."
Damn, that's good.
You know,
Now we know that you didn't, because no one would ever say the one-liner a second time. They would save it for another opportunity to use it.
He laughs.
And none of us...
You know a great deal about sounding cool to no one in particular. After
My dad is really good at that. Like, you have no idea. Like, Ash is just gonna kind of grin like a little mad woman.
he blinks.
Like, oh yeah, you can tell where she gets it from.
He blinks and chooses
Right.
not to follow that up.
I like to sound cool all the time because you never know how many people are watching.
You know, that's fair. There are eyes everywhere. So, you had another question.
Are there any things we could do around town, particularly in the name of House Aelor, to help?
Well, the duty of House Aelor is in the promotion of culture. We share that duty alongside House Mayang. Well, you are... He looks at Serenity and says, you are a musician, obviously.
Yes.
If you have any...
Good guess.
If you have any music you'd like to share with the people of Ronter, or any stories you'd like to tell, there's plenty of room for more song in the streets. It is part of the games, after all.
Well, then, sure. I mean, all my stories aren't particularly, like, fun ones, so we'll stick with the music.
I understand. You're welcome to lie. You could just make up a story. I make up stories all the time.
Oh, me too. Don't worry.
I've never lied in my life.
You strike me as the honest sort.
I feel like everything I say is a lie.
That's dark.
You said that we were a really good party.
Oh, that's sad. He looks
Well,
genuinely
what I
sad
just-
for a moment.
Serenity's just gonna, like, whisper to Ash and be like, that was a lie. Not the party part, but the part about me lying. That was the lie. I lied
Incredible.
about lying.
Yes, let's see. I highly doubt House Mayang will try and stop you from peddling your songs. The ones you should look out for, House Rhodes, House Crane, and potentially House Delgado.
Did you repeat that one?
House Rhodes, House Crane, and possibly House Delgado.
Okay.
The Rhodeses and the Aloes haven't gotten along particularly well ever. Cranes is currently running the investigation into whether or not I had somehow deposed my old man. And Delgado just likes finding opportunities to make more money. And if they see a conflict, that's a place where they can make more money.
So how would I attribute these songs to your house?
You will be wearing the house colors if you intend to perform bardic duties.
Oh.
If,
Is that
but
are
I
they
still have a
blue,
really
I'm
cool-
assuming?
Yes, they're blue.
Since you're wearing blue.
You were saying something,
Can I still wear my coat?
You can still wear your coat.
Gold?
I'm not
Do
sure
you have like
if
a thing to put over the coat?
I'm not sure how I look in blue, but
Well,
Yes,
you
you
gotta
do-
deal with it.
You do strike me as
Yeah.
a winter.
I mean, you could wear like a really pale blue, like a bluish gray. Probably would work. I mean, look at his shirt. Ash is gonna kind of just gently gesture towards the like pale gray blue.
you got any blue leather jackets?
I do, actually. No one ever
Alright.
wants them, but if you would like
Oh,
one,
that sounds
That's
awesome.
that's what I want.
I will go fetch one from the storeroom later.
Sick.
Let's see. You'll be acquainted with the heir apparents and heads of house, the other, houses, relatively soon. I don't feel the need to give you the entire gallery, what without the rest of your party.
Yeah, I don't think the rest. I think the rest of us would like to have the info. We're just here for getting some basic stuff up.
And fishing.
And
Just
fishing.
Yeah,
a lot of fishing.
we wanna like not just come off as cold-hearted, nightmarish, murderous mercenaries that you've hired.
I appreciate that greatly, actually. It is nice working with someone I can trust.
Yeah, see, I'll even let you use the fishing rod.
Uh,
And I'm from the Vins. That's important.
He smiles a little. Yes, I see.
Do I have to have a blue guitar too?
No,
I'm
but if you
kinda-
would like blue
okay.
strings, I may have those.
I could
Oh,
go
blue
with the
strings sounds
string
fun.
then, because that works.
Alright.
Blue string sounds like it'd go really well on your guitar, Serenity.
I think that would look pretty sick.
Perhaps you would look pog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know what? I think I kind of get it because it's like, pog is like an expression that means like you're like, whoa, you're cool. And when you say pog, your mouth kind of makes that shape.
Yeah, perhaps.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty pog term.
Pog is now canon in this setting.
I hate that.
Ash is just gonna kind of do the I have a gift for this. Oh my god.
Thank you, Lucius.
Thank you, Lucius. This isn't a gift. There it is.
Pog?
Please forgive what I'm about to link in Mimeo.
Oh god.
This is the exact kind of movements that Ash is doing.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god.
She's happy. What?
It's
See a little
good.
balance.
Cute little fancy fucking bird.
Made Pog canon. I tried making it canon. I had a good reason for it, and then I got told that if I do that again, I'll be stabbed in the streets.
Well, just don't speak deep speech.
It's hard not to. Every time I move, my wrists make noises that can be interpreted as deep speech.
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anywho. Well, with that, I believe we have concluded our business. You are free to enjoy the best of the lake and the amenities, what little is left, that is, of my manor. The bathhouse is still functioning.
Oh.
I'd rather die than be unclean.
I agree entirely, says Ash, a bird, who, like, constantly brushes herself.
Preening.
Yeah, that's the word.
You know, I'm just kind of as is, but I'll make sure not to be too dirty when, you know, representing the house.
I appreciate that. You already seem to be one of ill repute.
I'll wash the blood off my guitar.
There's blood on your guitar.
There's
Yeah,
a lot of things, bud.
I see.
I did say earlier that I use it as a mace.
I mostly thought that was a bit.
Nope.
Nope, she has whacked someone with it. It was impressive.
Fair enough. And with that, he stands and goes back to his study and also to look for your blue jacket.
Oh god, he left he let go of the rod in midair. I have to grab it and ask for Erica to come and grab it, even though she has a stick.
Erica was in the middle of getting ready to change into her swim stuff to go swimming and go stab a fish. He's like, "Oh, I guess I'm fishing now."
Oh no, yeah, you can still go fish stabbing. I just don't know if that's a thing we should do.
He saw me can't change it. He saw me sharpening the stick. He didn't say shit.
All right.
I'm kidding. I'll calm down.
If you
You
want,
could
I'm
always
not gonna
dual
say-
wield.
You could hold the pole and then stab it when it gets close, if it's big enough. That is a very idea.
1 sec.
So I opened a new tab and I accidentally misclicked.
Oh.
And now I'm looking at like a really pretty pixel art.
Oh hell yeah.
Because it was just really pretty pixel art.
She takes the fishing rod and her fishing spear in her little like swimsuit, and she like marches up to the water and then wiggles her like both of the sticks that she's holding at it, and creates a platform of ice. She hops on and then just sails out into the lake.
Ash is just gonna blink a couple times and then just pull in her reel and hit the stick and just flop backwards on the ground.
You okay?
Yeah, no, she's just a little dumbfounded. She's just gonna stare at this guy for a little bit.
Yeah. What's on your mind, Ashkata?
Huh?
That was me, the DM. What is on Ashkata's mind?
Ash is far from home.
Yeah?
But she's found a little piece of home, like in the fishing and talking about just random shit and important shit, as if they're the same like level of gravitas.
Yeah.
And people doing like wonky shit to like do the same thing, but like in their own way. So like, it's a very sort of strange comfort. Like she's had some weird food. She's had a lot of like travel. But, you know, she's among friends and she's just enjoying some casual fishing, not even like needing to make food. She's just enjoying the sport TM.
Yeah. What about Serenity?
So, what's she thinking?
Yeah, what's Serenity? What's on Serenity's mind?
I don't know. What is on her mind? It's a good question.
It could be that there just isn't anything on her mind and she's enjoying the moment.
Yeah, but that's like a lame answer. I don't want to be lame and be like, nothing.
Well, yeah.
Serenity.
Turn.
I mean,
Can I
she's
chime in
thinking
a
a
little
lot about.
Oh shit! Thank you for the follow, Gabby's D.
She's thinking a lot about how she hates rich people and how this guy who was presumably once rich the things he said about rich people, and she's like, huh. So some of them aren't entirely bad, but he, she's also like, damn, he also really, like, I mean, I'm, look, I'm not very
Oops.
wordsmithy today.
You're good.
No, yeah, she's thinking about that and how he was like, well, I'm still here with all this, like, shit, and I'm not doing anything about it, even though I disagree with it. And she's like, yeah, maybe he is still a little shitty. She's just got the morality of wealth on her mind.
Yeah.
He's an ends to a mean, or a means to an end. Fuck is an ends to a mean?
I don't really know. Yeah. And as the cozy guitar music like just swells and fills the air, maybe not necessarily made from Serenity, but probably just
It just comes off of her.
emanating. And as the midday sun shines on the party, and as it reflects across the lake, and as you see Erica happily skewering fucking fish with her spear just out in the middle of the goddamn lake, I think we will pan up and call it here on this quiet little moment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like we were gonna have much of a long session given the circumstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't go too far without the rest of everyone. I can push
Yeah.
on without one, but missing half the party is a little much.
Yeah.
But hey, that's fine.
We did the important thing of like talking and figuring out more that we needed.
And we had some good character interaction.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Is there anything we want to say to the audience before we get going?
Have a wonderful day, you beautiful people.
All right.
Also, sub to all of our Twitches.
Oh god.
That's
a lot.
$15 every month right out of your wallet straight to us.
Actually, it's like half to us and half to fucking Amazon, but like maybe donate to like, if I don't know if you two have a Ko-fi or like anything like that
I
set
do,
up.
but it's secret.
Alright, donate to V's secret Ko-fi.
It serves
You
no
just-
function.
You heard it
literally
here first,
cannot
folks.
donate to it. It is secret.
Ko-fi.
Oh my god.
Secret.
I was just getting it so that way I could have my username.
Oh, that's fair.
Alright.
Word.
Later, everyone.
Bye.